fellow collectors, and welcome to Long's Toys. Today we are taking a look at Ultra Heroes Series EX Ultraman Tiga 25th Anniversary set. And this is a nice set of 3 vinyls for Tiga's forms. In the center you have Multi-Type, which is his default form, and then on the left his all-blue form is Sky-Type, on the right the all-red form is Power-Type. So I'm told that previously all these forms were not available in this size class, so this is kind of the first time these are being available in this size class, which is nice. And it's a nice way to kind of get all of his forms together in one little set. They have done his base form before. That's why this one kind of has like a different arm set or configuration, however you want to call it. So that's why that's a little different, and he's kind of got his arms out front, which just kind of makes the packaging way larger than it needs to be. I mean, 3 vinyl dolls do not need to be in this giant bubble on card, but it's a nice set and it looks pretty cool. So I'm pretty excited to pick it up. I don't know too much about Tiga, I'll be honest with you. I've never seen it. I never even saw like the weird Fox Kids dub they did years ago. So it's something that's on my radar. I'll have to go back and check out with it being the anniversary and all. But yeah, pretty cool. You have some stats here that, you know, I can't read, but they're there. So if you want to pause the video and try to Google Translate them, be my guest. But in any case, I think this is a pretty cool set. I'm going to go ahead and get these guys out of the packaging here, and we'll take a closer look. Alright, so here are the 3 vinyls out of the packaging. We'll start here with Multi-Type in the center. And it's kind of funny, in this light, it really looks more purple than blue. Sometimes it looks blue, but I would say on these vinyls, it really kind of looks more purple. I don't know if that's coming through on camera or not. It might look more navy blue on camera, but in person, it kind of looks purple. But either way, I think it looks good. Now, unfortunately, because it's a vinyl doll, you can see that the paint pretty much just completely stops at the halfway mark on the vinyl. Although they did paint his feet and his head all the way around, which I do appreciate. Pretty standard vinyl articulation. You have a swivel at the waist, and then you have the arms that can go all the way around. And that's pretty much it. Now you can see he's got kind of a different arm configuration because, like I said, they've done, you know, Tiga's base form in the past. So to make this one a little different, you kind of have these different hand configurations, or arm configurations, I should say. This one kind of looks like he's getting ready to punch someone. And then this is almost kind of like, you know, he's getting ready to fly away. I'm not really sure, but it's interesting. Really, I think he just wants to hug. He just wants a hug. You know, he's had a rough day. He wants to be able to tell his friend it's going to be okay. But really, I think it's a good vinyl. Like I said, the vinyls don't really have too much going on with them. I mean, they're simple toys, but they look nice, and they're usually inexpensive. So it's a nice way to just kind of get a cheaper representation of the character if you just want to have something for display purposes. Not too much in the way of articulation, but they look nice. I think this set was somewhere in the area of like 15 to 17 or something like that, which is pretty standard. Vinyls are usually about $5 a piece, which I think is pretty fair. So next up we have Sky-Type, and again, paint just kind of stops at the halfway point, so they did paint the feet and the head. And this guy definitely looks purple. Now on camera he probably is coming up navy blue, but in person he's very, very purple. But still cool. Now this one, because of the, I guess, vest, for lack of a better term, you do have a little bit of trouble getting the arms up, but you still can do it. So you can move the arms completely around. And then of course you have the waist articulation. But pretty cool. And then we have Power-Type, which is literally the same thing, but red instead of purple. Paint applications are the same, articulation's the same. So it really is just 3 vinyl dolls, but like I said, they're a nice, cheap way to get representations of the characters. So if you're just looking to collect something that's relatively inexpensive, then I think the vinyl dolls are the way to go. They don't really have a ton of articulation, and the paint applications are really just solid on the front. But again, if you're just going to display these on the shelf, doesn't really matter what the back looks like because you're only going to see the one side of them. So I think it's a nice set. If you don't have any of Tiga's forms, this is a nice, fairly inexpensive way to get all 3 in one package. And even if you just wanted to buy it and leave it in the packaging, I think that would make a nice display piece. Because the packaging is so much larger than it needs to be. I mean, usually vinyl dolls just like come in a little bag or something with a tag. And these don't have the tag attached, so you won't have to worry about a hole anywhere on the body when you cut the tag off. So, like I said, it's a really nice little set. I recommend it. If you don't really care about Tiga, obviously it's an easy skip, but if you're looking for something for Tiga's anniversary, I think this is a fun little inexpensive set to pick up, and it gives you all 3 forms in one. And like I said previously, I'm pretty sure this is the only way they were done. I should say this is the only time they've been done in this scale. Previously they were done, I think someone told me 6 inch. I think John told me they were 6 inches before. So I recommend checking them out, but let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, thanks so much for watching.